Welcome to Glimpse of Indian History by Dr. Mohanlal Gupta. In the previous episode, we discussed how India has been a country of Hindus since time immemorial. It would be no exaggeration if it was said that in the beginning of human civilization, the world was India as far as civilization spread. The Vedic sages gave Vedic culture to the ancient civilization of mankind, and wherever civilization had spread, the earth was fragrant with the fragrance of Vedic sacrifices. We must remember that the pure remains of the Vedas were not found in India, but in Germany, from where they could be brought back to India and made available to Indians. Almost all the languages of the European language family have profusion of Sanskrit slang words. Man, Manu; woman, Vama; cow, Gai; bull, Bel; deity, Devta; divine, Divya; van, Vahana; mother, Matri; father, Pitri; brother, Bharat; son, Suan; grass, Ghas; tree, Taru; silicone, Shilakan; administration, Adimanudarshan; chariot, Rat; court, Khat; balance, Balansh; door, Dwar; two, by; three, Trai; swine, pig; wine, Varuni; wide, Brihad; second, Kshan; camel, Kammelak, etc. In this way, more evidence will be found on the basis of which it can be said that many countries of Central Asia and Europe are cultural India of very ancient times. Buddha was born 563 years before Jesus. He gave the message of peace to the entire world. In the West, these messages were limited to this side of the Hindu Kush mountain, that is, Afghanistan, while in the north Bhutan, Tibet and China, in the east and southeast Burma, Thailand, Java, Sumatra, Bali, Borneo, Indonesia, Cambodia, Somali, etc. went to these countries. In the south, Sri Lanka imbibed the teachings of Mahatma Buddha. Wherever the messages of Mahatma Buddha went, there was a renewed spread of Indian culture. From this point of view also they should be considered as cultural India. Lord Mountbatten, the last British Governor-General of India, once said in an interview, "India is a continent, not a subcontinent. It appears to be a subcontinent as it is connected to Asia. Unless it is seen as a continent, its problems cannot be solved. India can be compared to Europe. There is not much difference in length and width. The number of castes, languages, dialects, religions is also almost the same. At present, there are 8 countries in the region from Iran to Burma. The first is Afghanistan, the second is Pakistan, the third is India, the fourth is Bhutan, the fifth is Nepal, the sixth is Bangladesh, and the seventh is Myanmar. Sri Lanka was once part of India. From the time of Ashoka to the time of Aurangzeb, Afghanistan was also part of India, but it was separated from India long before the British emerged as a powerful force in the Indian political firmament. The caves built by the Buddhist monks in Afghanistan and the idols of Lord Buddha carved in them were still there, some of which were destroyed by the Taliban terrorists in March 2001 by shelling with cannons and killing 100 cows as a penance for these idols being made there. Except for the Taliban, the common Afghani still speaks Hindi. The Hindi of the Afghans is clearer than the Hindi spoken in many provinces of India. Takshashila is located on the border of Pakistan and Afghanistan. Nepal, Tibet, Burma and Sri Lanka separated from us during the British rule, but Pakistan and Bangladesh separated from us on the day the British were to leave India. Pakistan and Bangladesh were separated from India as a country with 2 parts, one of which was called West Pakistan and the other was called East Pakistan. Later, the 2 countries were divided into 2, Bangladesh and Pakistan. Communalism was the basis for the separation of Pakistan from India. Therefore, before the history of the creation of Pakistan, we have to understand the history of the fire of communalism that created Pakistan. In the next episode, look at the political face of Islam. Thanking you. Jai Hind.